Hey friends, it's the Daily Dose, and I'm so glad you're with us. Now we're going to wrap up the book of James together, and here's what James 5:19 says. It says, "My brothers and sisters, if anyone should wander from the truth, and someone should bring that person." He stops right there. We'll get to what he says. He goes on to say, remember this. But I want to stop there, and I just want to unpack verse 19. First of all, James is going to end with a word of encouragement. I think we need to learn to end our conversations with encouraging words. I think encouragement when we're in meetings or one-on-one interactions or with our families, when we wrap up a conversation and encouragement, there is something that is memorable about that interaction. And I think this is what James models for us. He says, remember all the way back to James 1:1, he goes and he says, brothers and sisters. Once again, he's saying brothers and sisters. He is using familial terms and how he's communicating with his friends. I think this is powerful. I think that you and I have the ability to inspire and to include people into our lives. And I think this is a gift that we can give one another. And I think James models this to us. And then he talks about the person who has drifted, who has wandered away from the truth. And tomorrow, we're going to learn how James teaches and instructs us in this practice. But for today, here's what I want you to do. I want you to end at least one conversation today with a word of encouragement. So for example, you could be, talking to somebody and you end it by saying, you know what? Hey, before you go, I just want to say that you bring me some real joy when you do this, or, I really appreciate this about you, or, when you did that for me, that made a difference, or whatever it is. I want you to think through that, because I believe that source of encouragement will not only make you better, but it'll make the other person better for it. So God bless you, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Daily Dose.